Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brustkern and Peter Renton.
Okay, good morning everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here at Fintech Nexus USA 2023. My name is Peter.
And I'm Bo. We're really glad you're here.
Okay, so before we get started, we want to just give a big shout out to our sponsors, all 200 plus sponsors. We really appreciate your support. Special shout out to BHG, MasterCard, and Experian. Really couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much.
So we're gathered here to chart a course for the future of FinTech. We acknowledge that it's choppy waters out there. It's troubled times for a lot of startups, for even a lot of banks. And there's really no better time than times like this to gather and to have those creative collisions that end up creating new solutions, novel changes to our financial system for the betterment of all. So thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your energy. And I hope you all have an amazingly productive 2 days.
Indeed. So, since 2017, Fintech Nexus has been bringing you an industry awards program where we recognize those companies and individuals who have contributed the most to the fintech community in the previous 12 months. This year, for the first time ever, we are bringing it onto our keynote stage. It's going to be happening just after 10 o'clock today, right here, and we'll be presenting the winners of all of the 10 award categories that you see there. So make sure you hang around till after 10 o'clock and we'll go through and let you know who the winners are.
And our own Joy Schwartz, who's the president of Fintech Nexus, is the champion of women in fintech, and she has been championing this program for many years. It's among the first in our industry. And today, again, she's hosting a luncheon and panel. Thank you, Deloitte, for sponsoring this and making it possible, bringing hundreds of women together. And it is a sold-out event. There may be room for a few of you to get in. So if you are interested and you're not on the list already, head over to the breakouts and at 12:30, and we may have them for you.
Indeed, it's a great program. But what I'm really excited about is this evening's festivities. We are going to be gathering on the USS Intrepid aircraft carrier. If you haven't been, it's incredibly cool. You get to see all the fighter jets that used to fly off this aircraft carrier. There's a space shuttle inside it. And everyone here is invited. It's just a short 15-minute walk from here. And big thanks to BHG for supporting this program. And it's going to be a blast. I hope to see all of you there.
There's no better place to chart a course for the future of financial services than on the deck of an aircraft.
Indeed.
It wouldn't be a Fintech Nexus event if we didn't have mad meetings. They are going on, they've already begun, is my understanding, and it's happening on the Expo Hall,
yep.
the center area, the one-on-one networking area. One thing to note, we have 16,000 pending meetings. Chances are, every one of you in this room has some portion of those 16,000. So I want you to open your app, your Fintech Nexus app on your phone right now. You tap on that blue flag, it's sort of top third, below the poll, above the poll, and it's going to show you many meetings. Accept or decline, please. You will find a lot of very valuable people in there that want to meet with you. Meet with them. If you're not interested, bad timing or whatever, please decline. That is very polite thing to do, and is important to do. You're giving back that person 15 minutes of time that they can meet with somebody else, and there are individuals who will have 40 meetings in the next 2 days, and we're going to bring them IVs and water in the midst of that to keep them alive. But there are people that take that very seriously. Please help them out, and again, have great meetings, and have to put out a couple of.
Yeah, and I just want to the stress. Pending bidder request, we want to see that 16,000 number go down to zero. Everyone needs to go in and accept or decline. Totally fine with decline. Don't worry about declining. It's what we really need to do to free up people's time. So let's get that done.
Yep.
Okay. Also, if you hear something you find interesting on this stage or any of the other stages, please amplify it on social media. You see our handle there is @Fintech Nexus. The hashtag we're using for this event is Nexus23. Please share on the social media platform of your choice.
And there are many great analysts out there. There's only one Lex Sokol. We are excited to make an announcement today, Peter.
Yes, we are announcing today that Fintech Nexus has acquired the Fintech Blueprint, one of the leading Fintech newsletters in the world. We couldn't be happier with this combination. It's very, very exciting. It brings together 200,000 Fintech enthusiasts. So it's something that we've known Lex for many years and spoken at our events many times, and great to consummate this platform.
And with that, I'd like to invite Lex now on stage.
Lex, are you back there?
So thank you, Lex. It's great to be partners with you. What is taking your curiosity today? What's engaging you today in all the world of fintech and financial services?
Yeah, thank you for having me, and such a beautiful audience. I see people are really woken up to fintech innovation in the morning.
Indeed.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to be here, and I think about the financial services sector. It's obviously been a really challenging time on like a massive scale for millions of people. And I think some of that is mechanical. It's just interest rates, macroeconomic policy, fintech multiples falling, all that stuff. But on the other hand, we also have this really strong fundamental change. And the science fiction technologies that we've been promised for centuries, right? Like you see them in Star Trek or you read about them in books. Those science fiction technologies are here today. They're done. They're actually releasing out in the wild. And so whether that's the decentralized economic infrastructure of Web3 and the finance that lives on there, or whether that's the massive and wild impact on human knowledge and labor that comes out of generative AI, these things have already happened. We just haven't fully felt the impact. But I've also come to believe that financial services is like emergent out of human society. There are timeless financial primitives that will come up. And so whether that's payments that comes out of commerce, whether that's banking, or whether that be underwriting that goes into lending or insurance, or the formation of capital and asset management and investment, these things are a repeatable pattern that will always be important and will always be there. And so at the Fintech Blueprint, what I'm paying attention to is that intersection. The intersection of the crazy emergent exponential technologies, where you really have to believe and think about what's possible, and then the grounded real demand for finance in a rigorous way across the world for actual financial products. So that's what the Fintech Blueprint's about, that's what I'm focused on, and I'm excited to join this community.
Fantastic. It's great to be partners with you, Lex.
Yes, indeed. We're very excited. So thank you very much. We are now going to get on with the program. Thank you both. Thank you, Lex. And we're now, by the way, before we go, Lex is going to be on our Innovation Zone stage at 11:30 with several other